Sarah from The Upcoming, an absolute pleasure to have you here with us. What a great concept to update Charles Dickens' book for a kind of new generation. Tell us a bit about your modern day Scrooge.
I mean, everyone knows the iconic character of Scrooge, but I have to be honest, like this character I really approached as Soothe, which is his name, you know, and where his pain comes from, where he finds redemption, how he finds forgiveness and love and the spirit of Christmas. So I really didn't want to do any research about the other Scrooges, the other actors who have played them. I've watched some of those movies, I know some of those movies, but this, with every character, I just want to find the truth.
And I was going to make my next question. Did you have, a version of Christmas Carol that you loved growing up? Mine was actually randomly, I think, the Muppets one.
Which is everyone's favorite. It is the Muppets one, yeah.
And what do you think it was about that, but also about Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol that is so enduring? Why is this message one that we want to retell time and time again?
I mean, he wrote, 150 years ago, I think he wrote a story about something that we're all struggling with today, which is forgiveness, pain, redemption, all of these things at the time he was writing about. He was writing about depression. I mean, at the time, we weren't talking about mental health, but look how prevalent it is today. So I think we seamlessly transitioned into a modern version.
And of course, Govinda Chadha, as a lifelong lover of Bennett Like Beckham, for example, what makes her such a special storyteller, particularly in this day and age, and particularly putting people of colour front and centre in her stories, bringing up that representation that we might not see from other filmmakers?
She's not afraid to really put a mirror to society. And it's not always easy to tell those stories, especially South Asian stories. It's hard to get them funded, it's hard to get them made. So we had to scratch and beg and fight for every inch to put this movie out there. Her energy is infectious, and she's a national treasure, in my opinion.
Was there a favourite of her movies that you had in mind? You watched all that stuff?
I'm probably the anomaly, of course, Bennett Like Beckham, but to be honest, I really love Blinded by the Light. It's one of my favourite films.
And tell us more about being on set. How did you approach playing this character?
You mean being grumpy for 3 months? It was a real joy to be grumpy and everyone leaves you alone. You know what I mean? But no, every day trying to find the truth in this character was a real joy, and to work with this incredible cast and crew: Eva Longoria, Billy Porter, Boy George, Leo Suter, Pixie Lott, Chirita Chandran, Bilal Hasna. This is just incredible. Danny Dyer, I got to work with Danny, I love him. So it was great.
Favourite scene?
Such a good question. The last scene was shot in Africa, on a boat, redeemed, and finally forgiven.
And I guess, it's probably not that too much disguised, his right-wing leanings, being anti-refugee, etc., etc. What do you think, going on the journey with this version of Scrooge, what do you think audiences can take away? I guess it's also a bit of fun and Christmas cheer.
Yes, absolutely. Bring the family and have a good time. It's a Christmas film after all. Obviously, the character goes through a lot, but ultimately it's a Christmas film. It's a feel-good film in a divisive world. It brings people together, and we need it.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for your time. Really enjoyed tonight. Thanks so much.